What's up, Sick Sensei here. Joined today by my boy, Sensei and Lawless. What's up, partner?
What's up?
We're here to talk about something that drives us nuts. We both work together in general, and we work in the public. We got to meet people and meet our bosses and, you know, just meet managers and things like that.
Yeah.
And something that drives us nuts. We talk about this sometimes, and so we're going to talk about it today. It's one of those things that just fucking really drives me when I shake somebody's hand and they give me this little floppy fish. They don't do anything. It's just there, you know.
The floppy fish, the no grip, like their arms tired because they just got finished fingering their chooch or whatever.
I mean, what are they doing?
I don't know.
Who? I mean, I'm talking about older people do this shit, man. I mean, for example, our boss won't even shake nobody's hand.
No, he
this dude
refuses to shake
elbow
hands.
Bump.
He'll give you the elbow, the fist bump, and this dude's like 50-something, you know, like should be shaking people's hands out there, but you know, oh, I don't want to get germs and all this shit, you know. It's like whatever, you fucking pansy.
I mean, it's just a sign of respect, right? When you walk up to somebody and either you meet him for the first time, you don't know this dude. You don't know that you don't like him enough not to look him in the eye when you shake his hand and stuff. Or when you're meeting your boss or you're meeting somebody, you know, when you guys got here tonight, you know, shook your hand and friggin', you know, looked you in the eye, everything was good. It's just a sign of respect. It's a sign of, you know, greeting somebody, and it's part of like kind of being a man, you know what I'm saying? Yes. Shaking and gripping somebody's hand. I swear. I mean, I'm not that big on germs. I mean, I know some people are really crazy about germs, but are you really sucking your fingers on a general basis? Are you shaking people's hands and sucking your fingers?
Right, I know. Like, this is, like there's germs everywhere, you know, like if you're going to break it down to that, you know, I think that's just an excuse as to you know, why he wouldn't do it or someone like that wouldn't do it, you know? I
don't understand it. I mean, and that goes for a lot of things, a lot of traditions and things like that are kind of disappearing in our generation, and especially the generations below us. Like like you see the young kids and stuff like that. They don't want to shake nobody's hand. They don't look you in the eye. They'll shake your hand. They may even give you a little grip, but they're looking off in the distance, like they're not into. You know, it's not. I don't know. I don't understand that. And like, you know, yes sir, all that stuff's going away. Why? Why do you think that? It's fading?
It's fading. People are getting too comfortable with the fact that, you know, like they don't need to respect their elders or you know, show that, you know, give that manly introduction of yourself, you know, like I don't know.
I call it self-respect. I mean, you know, it's something I was raised to do. Obviously, you were raised to do it. You know, you reach out, you shake their hand like a freaking man, look him in the eye, move on with your conversation. Don't be afraid of germs. I don't care if he just wiped his ass. Maybe he did. Maybe he didn't wash his hands. That's not for me to determine. You know, I can take care of my own cleanliness, but I'm gonna shake his hand like a man. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, a lot of things like this are fading. You know, it's. I mean, what else in the same genre is going away?
Opening the doors for women.
That is disappearing. That is. I mean, that's. I find that to be respectful as well. You know. You respect the lady you're with, especially if you're on a date. You know, maybe in a grocery store or something, you know, open the door, whatever.
I mean, like, you know, the rule of thumb as far as that goes is you open the doors, you be kind and all that until you get married. Then you can be the dick, and you know, because you're not going to get ass at that point, so you don't need to open any more doors.
Let's not go there. You still need to have some chivalry. You still need to be romantic. Maybe you can take it down a notch, but you know, I don't know. So right now we got this gameplay right here. It's a little thermal. I don't even use this thermal. It's kind of nuts, but a little drop zone gameplay with the thermal. It's like 30 something and 11. I don't know. Pretty decent, I guess.
I know I did pretty good with it, huh?
Yeah, you did pretty good. Oh wait, that was me, wasn't it? You freaking faggot. But anyway, yeah, I don't understand how these things are disappearing, and I really think, you know, maybe the younger people who are listening. You know, I'm 25. You're what, 45?
27.
27. So we're right, you know, I don't know, that's our age. And the people below us, I really hope that they take into consideration, you know, what they're doing and you know, just show some respect to your elders. That's just how I was raised. Show respect to your elders. And of course, until they disrespect you. Yeah. You always show everybody respect.
Well, yeah, you show respect, but don't let yourself be disrespected. And as far as like shaking hands with a firm grip, that's like a projection of yourself.
That's first, you know? Especially at the first greeting. I mean, if I ever go into an interview and I give them just throw my hand out there and don't do anything with it, like what happens? Let's throw the hypothetical out there. What happens if two people throw their hands out there and there was no grip? Neither one of them had a grip on it.
What's just going to be like two fish flopping out of water?
It's like a slide five. What's
a little slide, a little slap. You know, gingerly touch each other. I mean, that's just kind of, you know, that makes it even more awkward.
As if it's not awkward enough.
Yeah.
I just don't get these kinds of things, and why are they going away? You know, I think these are, like I said, these are the kind of things that we need to kind of instill in the youth. I mean, these are the respectful things that your elders and people see as signs of respect. And a person who respects themselves is a person who gives you a firm handshake and looks you in the eye and greets you properly.
Yeah, because I mean that's also a projection of self-confidence. Like you're confident enough to walk up to another man, shake his hand firmly,
like a man,
and then why you looking at him in the eyes directly, and greeting.
How you doing? What's going on, man? You know, it doesn't even have to be. I don't know. It's just it seems.
And as far as like the sir and shit goes, like you don't not call someone older than you sir until they ask you not to,
or until they disrespect you. Like I'm not going to call somebody sir that has absolutely lost my disrespect. Like for example, the guy we were mentioning earlier, I don't call this dude sir because he's a complete douche. Yeah, and he just I used to call him sir. And he kind of unearned it, right? Mm-hmm. Just being older than me, he's going to get called sir. Yeah. But because he unearned the sir title, he's not getting that kind of respect from me. I don't want to shake his hand. You can give me an elbow bump. I don't even want to give him that. I don't want to see his face. But I mean, that's the only example. That's the only situation where, you know, these types of things need to disappear. I mean, it doesn't matter if I got a customer in front of me. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. No, sir. No, ma'am. It's instant. It's automatic, and that's fading from our youth, man.
And it's like, you know, you might think your friends are going to look at you and be like, wow, I can't believe you did that. That was pretty lame. But then everybody else around you is going to be like, wow, that was pretty cool that he did that, you know?
I mean, you think that? You think that the friends are influencing it?
I think that one person stops it and then gets around their friends and they're like, oh, dude, like, really? Oh, you're fucking lame for that. Oh, you know, and then it just spreads. It's like a fucking virus, you know?
But what if it went the other way around and it spread to where he shook his hand and the other kids saw that he was respected and respected his elder? Maybe they would have. It's probably not going to happen, huh?
It's not going to happen that way, no. You know,
that's not going to happen in a reverse manner.
No, the negative spreads faster than the positive, you know?
Always does. And the criticism and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And you get criticized for shaking somebody's hand? You think that may be a situation?
Yeah.
I mean, what about... Let me throw this out there. Let me throw this out there real quick. What about a teacher? What about a teacher? So you walk into high school, you see your teacher. Do you shake his hand? Is that something you did?
No, I can't really recall shaking my teacher's hands, no. But
you call him sir?
Yeah,
ma'am.
Yes.
That's something you did, or you know, you would do that. I mean, I don't know. I like to recall that I did shake quite a few of their hands, unless they were complete douches, which some of them were. It always happens. But I mean, you know, it was instilled in me from a kid, man. And I remember probably about 10 years old, I shook one. Wow, that came to an end quickly. But anyway, guys, I'm not going to be able to tell my quick little story. But anyway, leave your comments in the section below and tell us what you think and how you might handle a situation like that. I'm Sensei. Thank you, Lawless.
No problem.
And, you know, that's it. That's all for the handshake thing. We're out. Peace.
Later.